Okay, creatures. I feel like this person has been quite defensive of their energy lately. They may be pushing you away lately. They may have been very hard to reach lately. It feels like whoever this is someone who does constantly try to grow as a person and to be a better version of themselves. And I think for the most part, they are able to do that. This is someone who's quite aware of themselves. But there's one thing that kind of holds them back, and it's the fact that they don't acknowledge these emotions they have for you. And it's not just holding back from having a connection with you, it holds them back spiritually because they're not acknowledging all parts of themselves. They're not allowing themselves to kind of open up their heart. They're not allowing themselves to feel this love. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Moon reverse, Judgment, Lovers. I feel like this person is definitely trying to play the field. I know you don't want to hear that, but it feels like this person, if you guys aren't in a committed relationship, it feels like this person's definitely is trying to distract themselves or find someone else to kind of replace them. They find you quite intimidating. I think that they kind of try to bury themselves in other energies so that you'll feel it, or so that you'll feel them pull away, or they purposely become defensive, or they purposely quiet on you because they want your reaction, and they've always gotten the same reaction out of you, and now they're not getting that reaction out of you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. You're like, listen, I care about you. I want to be in your energy. I want you in my energy, but I'm not going to play games with you. It's like, you're over that now. You're more attuned with yourself. You have more respect for yourself, and you're kind of just glowing, and it's showing, and they can feel that, and it's frustrating them. And now they're like, fuck, I fucked up. This person, it always seems to come back around towards you, though. And you're like this big life lesson, this big spiritual lesson. Not only is it an actual true connection between two people, and they know that, and they know they're denying themselves of it. It's like that. You're like this kind of spiritual test, especially with the High Priestess coming through. It's like your energy challenges them. Your spiritual energy, your love, your unconditional love, your wisdom, your psychic abilities, all of it. It tests them. Your wisdom. And it tests them to grow in ways that makes them really uncomfortable, and you make them so uncomfortable because you know who you are, and they don't know quite who they are yet, and that terrifies them. And with this Death card feels like a really important card. It's really, really like, I am hyper focused on this Death card for them because I feel like they are really trying hard to grow and be a better version of themselves, but they're never going to fully grow until like something shakes loose with this connection, because you were sent to kind of teach them how to love themselves and how to love someone else unconditionally. I don't think this person understands unconditional love. I don't think they've ever really let themselves get to that point. They're very defensive of their emotions with that Nine of Wands and that Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands, this person's been hurt, and it's like they've never been able to move past it. Like, haven't we all been hurt? You gotta grow sometimes. We have the Sun here. It's so funny because I was listening to, on the way over here, a song that I love. I've been seeing your soul. Tell me things that I wanted to know. Listen, you are my sun. Basically, I can see you, I can see your soul, and you're my warmth, you're my sun, right? So it's like you see into them, and you like what you see, and you know that there's this like golden part of this person, this part of them that if it just defrosts, like you know it's there, and like they don't allow anyone to see, and it really, really, really holds them back. It holds them back from so many things, not just you in general. Two of Wands, right? Holding them back, right? This person, it feels so much safer with 2 feet planted in the ground, right? This person is not very brave, okay? They're the little engine that couldn't. That little engine that I shouldn't. They have the Six of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups. The Three of Swords. This person feels really, really deeply connected to you on so many levels. I think this is someone who really absolutely adores you. Listen, we have the King of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Cups. I think that this person, every single time you get close to this person, they run away. For a lot of you, you'll notice a pattern. If this is someone that you speak to or see, sometimes you'll notice a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern of hanging out or talking or feeling close to one another, feeling all this joy and comfort and closeness, and then all of a sudden they like pull back and their walls go up sky high. It's like the minute they start feeling too happy, the minute they start feeling too close to you, too engaged with you, because it's like it terrifies them to feel this way about someone. And then I feel like they will, with this Knight of Cups, I feel like this Knight of Cups, like they'll start running around town and trying to create new shallow connections because it's easier for them. And I don't feel like with this Three of Swords, I don't feel like this is fulfilling for this person. And I know a lot of you are going to hyper focus on that one detail, that this person is talking to other people. They're an adult, you're an adult, and you guys aren't together. If this reading resonates for you, guys are probably not a couple. It doesn't mean that they're, being physical with them. It doesn't mean that it's like a full-on love affair. It could be for some of you, but it doesn't mean that. It just means they're trying to distract themselves, but like nobody can fill your shoes. And it's like the Six of Cups and Three of Swords, they know they're damaging the connection, and they regret it. And it's not fulfilling for this person whatsoever. This is funny because I just saw the Page of Swords at the bottom, and I just saw the Page of Swords at the bottom, and I shuffled it, and it came right back out along with the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords and the Page of Wands came out. It's representing to me right now a level of immaturity. It feels like, it just feels like this person thinks that everything's like just a game. Like I said earlier, this person is very, very strategic, and I'm just getting this person really doesn't take things very seriously, or they act in a way that you can't take them serious. Doesn't mean they're not a serious person. I'm just getting like very immature, emotionally immature, intellectually immature, and I feel like this person they're very impulsive. They do things on impulse. It feels like someone who, they don't really think things through before they do them. Yeah, Justice reversed. And then they kind of have to bear the weight of that afterwards, right? This is a much more beg for forgiveness instead of ask for permission person. Yeah, we got the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands. You know what this person, what I get with this person is they're like aware of everything that they do, and they know that they're making stupid decisions. They know that they're doing is damaging to you or to the connection. They know that what they're doing is damaging to their own personal growth, yet they can't stop doing it, because I feel like this person has a major fear of growth. Okay, it's like they make immature decisions. They make decisions that they know, with the Justice reverse, they know it's not the right decision. They know it's not what's right for them or what's best for you or their connection or their friendship. And then they're like, that's okay, because I can handle the backlash. It's like they prefer to be stressed. They prefer to be in their head. They prefer to overthink, because they're not comfortable with change. It's harder, right? They'd rather be miserable than experience growth and change. With the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like they just hamster wheel. I'm getting they have the Star, the Queen of Cups reversed, Three of Cups reversed. I feel like this person is definitely like missing. They are mad because they don't think that you missed them. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Star. This is you again. You have this really High Priestess, Nine of Pentacles, and the Star. You just have this really powerful energy going on about you. I would just keep that up, creatures. Not even like in a performative way. Just be yourself. You're glowing. You're shining. They're used to you chasing them. We have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords in reverse in your energy. So it's like, in the Queen of Cups reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, you're not chasing this person. You're not wearing your heart on your sleeve with them anymore. Doesn't mean you're cold or cut off. You're just maybe cold and cut off with them, right? And that's it's kind of throwing them off a little bit. It's making them a little angry. It's making them a little bit nervous. They don't know exactly what to do. They're wondering whether or not the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, all in reverse. The Two of Pentacles are like, oh my God, did I fuck up? Did I take this too far? Did I destroy everything that we've built? King of Cups on the split. This person has so much emotion for you. They're missing you. They have so much regret for playing it cool a little bit too much. just keep doing what you're doing.